at work, it was difficult for a lot of them to take the time required away from the office. Okay, so now we're going to move into the core evaluation findings that were focused on the individual impact. So on this slide, so the data here are coming from an instrument called Reflections, which is a 360 instrument that was administered at the end of the 16-month program. And it's actually an instrument that we use commonly in our work to evaluate leadership development programs. So you'll see that all ratings are extremely high for both self and then to a somewhat lesser extent all other raters. Those raters are the participants' peers, their bosses, direct reports, and other colleagues that they may be closely working with. But at least 80% of all raters, so that's self and other raters, saw improvement in every leadership competency that we asked about. The self ratings, again, are slightly higher than other ratings, and this is actually a typical pattern that we observe when we use this instrument for other leadership programs, likely because the participants themselves will have the greatest awareness of the changes that they're making throughout the program. And a couple of the items that are rated among the highest are both related to leadership ability. So one item being leadership effectiveness and the other being readiness for leadership responsibilities. So this supports the idea that from the participants' perspective as well as their colleagues' perspective, the program was effective in helping them become better leaders. Okay. I'm going to let Lynn, we actually collected some qualitative data as well through both surveys and interviews. So Lynn will just take a few minutes to share a couple of those examples.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different letters we receive from participants and quotes from surveys and interviews. And one of the things that I think this quote underscores from one of the North Carolina fellows, but